Okay, getting ready for my morning walk. Try to get the calf muscles back up and going, get my balance straight after being sick for so long. It's sprinkling right now. But I always go to see how high the tide is. In the morning, this time of year, it doesn't seem to go down. There's a box. No snake that I can see this morning. Check the mail. Always check the mail. There's a little lizard that lives in there. He usually gets out of the way though. Still scary, stick your head in there. No one's up over at this is a hostel / Thai food. I think they live there, but there's a hostel in the back, which is probably pretty cheap. I think on this property here, they cleared it the other day. I think they're gonna build a house here. It's a really nice property. But this is low season, so you don't see a ton of scoot. Granted, it's early. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. But we did the longest walk yesterday. Holy moly. So, from what I understand, the area we went to is called Rawai. It's on the very south tip of the island. And there's like 2 beaches that's split up by a peninsula. And one side you like have more commerce, and there's a fish market. Yeah, let's go the shortcut. Let's see if we can see any dragons. And oh wow, this is really low. Yesterday this was full. I know one lives back in here. There's a little cave back here somewhere. Usually you can spot them by like, you see like, just like, it looks like a little ripple in the water. I'm not seeing it right now. But this is our little shortcut here. So we can go to the right up here, and by the way, you drive on the left side. There's always mirrors because they're like hairpin turns, so you can see who's coming. And you go down there, and they built a new. It's not an AM/PM. It's like nicer than AM/PM. It's called Tops. And they have the chicken box down there with the chicken fingers and Craig. They're pretty good. Not cheap. It's like less than $6 for fries and 3 chicken fingers. But you can get a kebab wrap for like under $3. It's not bad. So I'm not going that way today. But they built all that stuff like when I was sick for like 3 weeks. Oh. It was up and like up and running, and like it was like a dirty lot with a bunch of trash and stuff. Alright, so here's our little shortcut. Doing some construction. Lots and lots of construction. These are probably rentals. This is new. This is like a massage place. This guy's a white guy. I think he's European, but he has like cool hats that he sells. He's not up right now, but have shirts and stuff. So what's weird though, they must have really long leases on cars because they have some really nice cars here. Cool little Honda. But yeah, they have nicer cars than we do, meaning like most people have newer cars. So I'm guessing since they have low wages, I mean, it's if you eat Thai food and you live like a Thai, it's probably pretty decent. But they're not living up in the hills or nothing like that. It's a nice little bar to come to. They have some good food. It's called Beer Garden. Alright, so it's kind of one of the main roads. There's lots of stores and stuff. Our friend Tuta owns this. She's Thai. Her husband is Danish. His name's Jorgen. And I stopped to talk to him because he had a golf cart. And I was like, oh, that's the way to go. I'm like, is this legal? And he was like, yeah, kinda. But a golf cart would be nice around here. We have our scooters. But if you want to like go to a store and pick up something heavy, it's almost impossible. But Grab's pretty cheap. Grab is like Uber. Actually, it's exactly like Uber. And some street vendors set up. They sell some chicken that Vera really likes. Statues. There's little shrines everywhere. This is the Best Western here, which I've shown you before. There's 7-Eleven that the kids go get their mochi at like 4 times a day. I'm like, well, why don't you just buy 4? There's the picture of the king. He had a picture of his mom, I think, earlier. She died not too long. I don't know when. Oh, there was a shrine around here somewhere. But we walked down this way. One of our